Hello and welcome. Bass is for everyone. For everyone. Thank you.
Hello and welcome. Bass is for everyone. For everyone. Today is Sunday, August the 3rd, 2025, and we are here with our new video today. Bass is for everyone. In our today's video, we will talk about interesting facts, interesting progresses that has taken place in the last few days, and then we will see which way the market direction is heading, especially for bass is for everyone. To begin with, I will start with this tweet. This morning, actually on August the 1st, this ex user, the fear.base.eth, posted, I think base is for everyone. And then to that, this morning, 3 hours ago, our favorite Jesse replied, base is for everyone. Yes, indeed, base is for everyone. And pay attention that repeatedly and over the course of time, with some undefined uh, period of times gaps, Jesse, base, everybody is posting about basis for everyone, because this is the tagline, this is the soul, this is the key slogan of the base chain. And the base chain is is the layer 2 of Coinbase. So right after this reply, there are so many replies to this, and we liked many. Like the fear base replied back again. Base is for everyone. Blank replied base is for everyone. Then we have Manning graphics. I don't think. Well, that is your choice. But the fear confirms again. That's me. I believe that base is for everyone. That is Yuri. Base is for everyone. Yes, indeed. Anyways, so there are so many replies. Please, when you say read it, make it sure that we like what is aligned with what we believe. Stable coin yield on basis for everyone. There are so many things on the base chain. Feels like it. Yes. Okay. Anyways, so this is again a very good reminder. This is a very good tweet of the day this morning, and Jesse reaffirms that basis for everyone. In our today's video, we will discuss about many other aspects, and we will discuss about some positive things and also some cautious things that I have noticed like we should be talking about. The market as a whole, after Jesse tweeted 3 hours ago. So this is the market, and if we go for an hourly chart, you can have a look at this. So 1, 2, 3, we were sitting at this support at 0.005, and now it is trending at 0.0051, and RSI is kind of heating up. Please pay attention. In the past few months ago, past April the 17th, every time when Jesse posted this, market responded to that actively and aggressively, and it was reflected here on the charts. But now, when every time Jesse posts this, it doesn't reflect. This basically tells that this is priced in, and our project basically is more dependent on its expansion now. And there are few things lined up, especially the base app, decentralized exchange, and an introduction of basis for everyone on, especially on Coinbase, the base app, on the centralized exchange app. These are the key things. However, based on my personal research and based on my understanding, one thing is obvious, and this is what I believe. One thing is obvious, that It's a matter of time, and it is going to age like fine wine in a way that more and more users will be onboarded. And it is only because of the power of the slogan. It's only because of the power of the base chain. It's only because of like Coinbase is an S&P 500 organization. So if you're impatient, if you're day traders, this is kind of like chewing cardboard for you. This is hourly chart. Let's go daily chart. It is, I mean, look at this. This is just moving here in this channel, within this channel, right? And the price is moving from 0.003 to this is the 0.008. However, know this, we are hitting higher lows. We are hitting higher lows every time. And market was experiencing a lot of turbulence in the last couple of days, but basis for everyone was standing firm. So the point I'm telling is all the holders at this time, they are not big whales. We have already analyzed this in the past. All the holders at this time, they are dedicated, they are believers, they are diamond hands, and we are building a very strong community, and I think it is our responsibility to make it sure that all the members, we work together and we also welcome new members. So there is no price action, but remember one thing, within a day, basis for everyone has the reputation of having the volatility of up to 139%, which means within a day this thing can go to 12 cents. 12 cents means 0.012 cents within a day. Okay, let's go to the next tweet, which is very interesting. Okay, on this tweet, I would like to say that there is this is the topic of our today's video. Okay, if you see this, America on chain, it is from our base channel. Okay, a global economy built by all of us. And then Jesse posted, "It is time to bring America's financial markets on chain." That is huge. That is huge. We are at the threshold of new era in the history of our markets. As I mentioned earlier, today I am announcing the launch of Project Crypto, a commission-wide initiative to modernize the security rules and regulations to enable America's financial markets to move on chain. We need to talk about like what is the Project Crypto and what are its objectives. So there is a small clip here which came like 42 minutes ago. US White House crypto executive director Bo Hines releases the Bitcoin bulls. Awesome. So please listen to this 2 minutes clip and then we will talk about this quickly.
All right, Bo, so you've got some breaking news for us this morning. Tell us what the plan is.
Yeah, well, look, first and foremost, I just want to thank President Trump and our brilliant AI and crypto czar, David Sachs, for all the hard work that they've put in to this report and really just doing what they can to help this industry. This is an industry that's been beaten down and kicked down over the course of the last decade and a half, more specifically under the Biden regime. All the blue tape that they had to fight through, the headwinds that they were pushing through just to innovate here in the United States is quite remarkable. And the president created this working group on digital assets in which I'm the executive director, and he tasked us with working across relevant agencies to produce a list of comprehensive regulations and reforms and recommendations that would create a clean and robust framework so industry knows what the rules of the road are. This is no longer policy making through prosecution. We're creating an environment that will allow for these innovators to thrive and build here in the United States.
We need to know what the rules of the road are. Awesome. I had to stop this video only because we have limited time. And each and every word in this video is amazing. So let me debrief this. Like, what is Project Crypto? Okay, so some of its main goals are: number one is regulatory clarity. Project Crypto seeks to provide clear and consistent rules for crypto assets, addressing the current ambiguity that has led many crypto businesses to operate offshore. The second object is to on-chain markets. That is fully aligned with what Jesse is calling every day. The major focus is to enable traditional financial markets to move on chain. You know what it means? It means allowing investors and institutions to trade traditional securities like stocks and bonds directly on blockchain through digital tokens, streamlining processes and reducing intermediaries. So can you imagine, like, you're trading on on Sunday and your settlement is instant? That is huge. That is great. And there is a reason. Listen, things are lining up. There is a reason. Coinbase is already among the S&P 500 organizations. That's number one. There's a reason that base chain, upon the instructions and guidance of demand by Coinbase, has already introduced TBA. TBA has the flexibility, has the power, and is the metaphor which can align with the mission, vision, and core values Coinbase is demanding. And when we talk about the base chain and the base app, then we talk about, the layer two of Coinbase, the base chain. And that has the key slogan: base is for everyone. So we are sitting at $5 million for the key slogan of that organization. And that slogan has been created on Zora platform, which has already had a very amazing run last week, hitting the 10 cents mark, and has already retraced 50%, around 50%, and now it's going back up again. We are a strong community. We are a strong group. We are we are early. Okay, next objective of the project crypto is fostering the innovation. How that fosters innovation: the project aims to remove outdated rules and regulations that have hindered crypto innovation. And with the innovation, we mean that this project will be removing all the obstacles and hindrances, and will allow the blockchain to grow. The other integral area of the project crypto is to integrate financial platforms. DeFi. We are we are listening to this word for the last 5 years. DeFi and centralized financing and decentralized financial. This is this is the future. Then collaboration, which means the SEC under Mr. Atkin, his direction will collaborate with the crypto task force and other agencies like the Commodity Future Trading Commissions, CFTC, right, to develop rules proposals which will align with the recommendations from the working group. Okay, and why this is significant? Why this is all significant? Because it is going to shift the regulatory stance, and this is our administration's vision, and it has positive impacts on the market. And therefore, in a sense, Project Crypto is a comprehensive effort by the US SEC to overhaul its approach to digital assets regulation, seeking to create a more welcoming and clear environment for blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies within the traditional financial system. One last thing, this is for sure is a big thing. This is uh, this is the macro environment we should be talking about. One last thing, I'm going to our Telegram web, and there is this is something I needed to talk. It is from Base IFEOG. Base is not going to scam us. The real risk is they, which is the base chain, redirect support to another base community that's more aligned with their vision. Okay. Luckily and entirely thanks to base team, we already have a solid foundation. Even a kid with 8th grade reading comprehension can deduce with base wants from this community. If basis for everyone ever gets displaced, it will be entirely on us. Of course, uh, where is that hard sign? Yeah, there you go. Okay, this is something very strategic for basis for everyone. First thing is I need to talk about this, and this is the key discussion of our today's video. Uh, Replacing the logo, replacing the motto. The thing is, Coinbase is progressing by leaps and bounds. And so is the base chain introducing so many new things that we are just beginning the day one. And when the recipe is perfect, there is no need to change the recipe. Company's mission, vision, core values, and their taglines or slogans only change when there is a need to redirect the overall financial performance or overall performance of the company, or the mission or vision changes. So pay attention. If mission changes, if vision changes, then there is a need to change the tagline. Basis for everyone will be changed at that time. However, we are at day one. The whole base team is saying we are at day one. On day one, we don't change things. On day one, we have things in place. On day one, we just grow. Okay. So, and for sure, it is very important to pay attention that of course, we need to work strong as a community. One thing I need to talk about this one. I think this is a bot or something, and it is saying a warning to this user. You have two of three warnings. Be careful. I want to mention something here that we should have a stricter standard and assessment process to issue warnings. We are 297 members, 50 are online, and I think we have a very congenial environment, and we should not prefer to start issuing warnings to our members. Rather, there should be a stricter way to issue warnings on certain type of violations where we think that it is not aligned with the community. However, if there is a critical discussion or criticism, that should be welcomed. So we need to increase. This is the key. This number needs to increase. We are at 297. I hope we get to 2,900 and then 29,000. Imagine that. When this is 29,000, this thing will not be static here. This will be moving like a reel. Anyways, I wanted to thank everyone, especially to the base is for everyone community, and this video is for education, entertainment, knowledge purpose only, not a financial advice. We have limited resources, and within that, we are trying to do our things. And this video is one step towards that. I know we can employ so many new things, and however, we will keep progressing. Basis for everyone. Thank you very much, and I see you in our next video. Have a great rest of the Sunday. Bye for now.